What's going on YouTube? We're back with a new banger. Today we're talking about dropshipping and if dropshipping is a scam and how you can get started with dropshipping. This is also a guide. So I'm going to go over what is dropshipping a scam? Is dropshipping something you should get into? What are the profit margins on dropshipping? How much I make from dropshipping? And how you can make money from dropshipping as well. So let's get straight into this video. First things first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have not liked this video, make sure you go like it. Make sure you go watch my previous videos, and let's get straight into this video. Now, first, let's understand what dropshipping is. I think that a lot of people don't actually understand what dropshipping is. So dropshipping is when you get a product from a manufacturer or a store and you ship it they ship it directly to the person. Now, the only thing about dropshipping is that you're the person who sets up the sales channel in a sense. So you set up your Shopify account, GoDaddy, Wix, Big Cartel, you have the product on there. You're just telling the buyer that you can get them the product. Now, you don't even have it in stock. So that's the main thing. You don't have the product in stock. So this is why pretty much most dropshippers that you may see on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you found them at, are saying that you can start dropshipping for free. Now, in a sense, that is true. Amazon FBA is a little bit different, but in a sense, dropshipping, if you're starting your own dropshipping channel and it's not through Amazon, it's not through Etsy or whatever, you do not need to have a whole bunch of stuff in stock, and you do not need to have an inventory check because nobody's checking it, but only you know. The only thing you want to be careful for when it comes to dropshipping is making sure that you can fulfill that, because most websites, almost all websites, have a 1.5 dispute rating. So meaning if you go over 1.5% in disputes, then your website will be shut down and you'll be banned immediately. They'll fire your social, your EIN, whatever you use to get on the website, and you will never be able to sell on that platform again. Now, let's talk about how you can drop ship starting one-on-one. So first things first, you want to make sure you find a product. And so you can go on TikTok and you can find out what's trending. You can find out what people are buying the most. And the thing with dropshipping is that you don't need to get too hooked onto one product. You know what I'm saying? So what do I mean by that? You can be able to find so many different products and just try them out, run ads. Now, this is the thing that gets a little bit sketchy on a thing though. When it comes to running ads, it's going to become difficult because at this point, you will have to use money. So most people are saying, oh, you don't have to use money. It's free, it's free, it's free. Yeah, it's free to make a website and throw a product on there, but it's definitely not free to market. Now, TikTok is free. If we're talking about just TikTok and you want to make a video and try to go viral and make it happen, yeah, that's true. It will be free. Now, is going viral a guarantee for everybody? It's not a guarantee for everybody. Some people will never go viral and they can have the best content in the world. Some people could have the worst content in the world and still go viral. I don't know how the algorithm works, but all I know is that it's not a guarantee to go viral. What is a guarantee is that if you pay for ads, somebody will see it. So that's the thing. And now when it comes to running ads, I think that people put too much money into the wrong things when it comes to running ads. And what do I mean by that? Some people may do like $10 a day on ads, but that may be a little bit too much. I've found success in doing $1 a day on ads and spreading it to get the most reach over the course of 30 days. And I still get a lot of people, still end up getting a lot of likes on the post, stuff like that. You want to make sure that you know your product and know your age group. If you're going to be selling a toy, for example, or a fidget spinner maybe, I don't know, those things are going pretty viral, getting a lot of money right now. If you're selling a fidget spinner, you don't want to send it to people who are 65 years old. You're probably going to want to stick to the 18, 24, or 16, whatever, that type of age group, because those are people that are actually going to want to buy it. You want to be smart when it comes to investing your money in ads. You want to make sure that you're actually targeting the correct people. You target the incorrect people, you just waste money and you can't get that money back, and now you're just out of money. Now, when it comes to, this is what I think, right, when it comes to also dropshipping. Yes, you can completely have it from your manufacturer to the customer, but I think that eventually you may want to try to get a little bit of inventory. And the only reason why I say that is because it can help out with your profit margins, and it can also help out with your customer satisfaction. Now, those are two things that you're going to need, especially for an extremely successful business. If you have no profit margins, you're going to be living check to check, and it's just not going to be fun. You're not going to enjoy it because you can't even spend the money unless you scam people and you get to keep the money. But don't go down that dark route. Now, and then when it comes to profit margins, most profit margins when it comes to dropshipping is only about 10% to 15%. The highest profit margins on dropshipping right now worldwide, and this is highest, 25%. And 25% is not that high. And that's for the top 1% earners when it comes to dropshipping. Amazon FBA, those guys are making 25% profit margins. Now, where are some websites that you can get some dropshipping items from? I know you guys want to know. You can go to DHgate, Alibaba. These places have a lot of products where people are getting it from China, Pakistan, different countries, and shipping it out to other people. Now, you would have to set up an agreement, obviously, when it comes to talking to the manufacturer. And there's also some other websites that I will list at the end of the video that you guys can go to and talk to them, and they can ship directly to people. Now, also, I know a lot of people want to know, how can you drop ship when it comes to a clothing line? Now, my opinion on this is I would not recommend to drop ship when it comes to the clothing line using Printful or using ink customs, don't do that. Because at the end of the day, once again, you're going to be ruining your profit margins. Now, you don't want to ruin your profit margins because, once again, how can you enjoy your money getting 10% profit? Now, let's put them into math retrospect. If you make 100K, you're only going to profit. Mind you, this is in a year. This is in a year, so you can do it in a year, monthly basis, whatever you want to say. You're only making 10K profit. Now, if you're making 10K profit per month, I mean, that's a livable income, and, you know, that's pretty nice. Especially if you're frugal with your money, you know how to save, that's cool. But think about it, you just made 100K. The name of the game when it comes to business is learning how you can profit the most with having the best customer satisfaction, with being able to actually enjoy your money, and also on top of that, save your money. As I speak on my other videos, if you cannot save any money because you're not making any money, you will never be rich, you will never be wealthy. Now, on top of that, when it comes to reaching out to these manufacturers, you also want to make sure that you do not get scammed. So whenever you reach out to these manufacturers, these people that can provide you the product, you want to make sure that these products have product reviews. Now, most product reviews are real, and you can pretty much tell if it's a bogus product review or if it's a real product review. Make sure that the product reviews are by verified buyers, because that means that they probably put their cell phone number, email, all stuff like that, and make sure it's not a little bit of reviews. Now, there may be some things that may have a better price, and you're like, okay, well, let me get this so I can increase my profit. But at the same time, you're going to probably get scammed because it already has no reviews, or it's a newly based company. Something's going to mess up. You just don't want to go through that. You want to start off with good business so you can have good customer satisfaction so people can continue on to come back. Now, on top of that, when it comes to using TikTok, I tell people a lot, the easiest way to also get money on TikTok and to drive sales to your actual channel is to probably become a content creator. This is just me being honest now. If you become a content creator, you're going to be able to get views for, you know, whatever reason, whatever you went viral for, and you can probably just throw your link in your bio and see who wants to buy, who's messing with it, whatever the case may be. On top of that, you can start up your own affiliated marketing business to get other people and other content creators say, hey, put this link in your bio, promote this product for me, my dropshipping product, and if you promote this and we make money, then you make money. And there's a lot of people that will do it. A lot of people have a lot of free time, and everybody's not rich. So there's plenty of people that don't have money but have a lot of followers, and they can do that for you. Because let me tell you right now, a lot of content creators do not have money. A lot of content creators are not millionaires. A lot of content creators do not even make 6 figures a year. One, because most likely they do not know how to, and most likely they might not even want to, even go through the trials and tribulations to even get to making that level of money. On top of that, you need to understand that this is not going to be an easy road in the beginning. There's a lot of people that reach out to me saying, hey, if I drop ship today, will I be able to see 10K by next month? You may not see 10K until your 10th month. You may not see 10K until your 6th month. The name of the game is to not give up on drop shipping, or give up on just making money in general. Now, here comes my last question. Do I recommend drop shipping? Do I recommend to do drop shipping? It depends. I wouldn't start off with it. I would add it as an extra income, but me personally, I wouldn't start off as dropshipping for your main income. Like I said, once again, I do dropshipping. I make 5 figures a month from dropshipping alone, but that's not that much money to me personally. But to you, it may be a lot of money, but also you got to think about how much money I'm bringing in revenue, and just seeing it go to, you know, you got to go to manufacturer fee. Well, sometimes it depends on who you're buying it from, because you're going to have to pay for a shipper's fee, a handling fee, just buying the item in general. And then you have to get the money to you. It's a lot of fees going in there. Like I said, once again, it's going to be 10%. The 25% profit margin is not that high. So, you know, yeah. On top of that, just make sure that, once again, when you're searching for these products, you don't get scammed. And making sure when you're searching for these products, you're getting a good product that you can sell. Make sure that when you're actually running ads on these products and you're putting money into these ads, you're targeting the right age. Now, you have to go do research. You literally do research. Who's buying blenders? What age group is buying blenders? Who's buying this? What age group is buying that? Like, it's literally that easy. And you can also, there's so many websites where you can go find trending products, so many websites you can go figure these things out and make sure you go sell it. Here we go, back to what I said on the best websites that you should be using. Make sure you use AliExpress. AliExpress is the biggest website. Now, also, when it comes to pricing your products, now you want to know how you can price your products. You probably want to make sure that your products are 3 times higher than whatever you have to buy, so you can at least profit as much as possible, because there's already going to be a crazy amount of fees. If something costs $12, make sure you sell it for $36. If something costs $5, make sure you sell it for $15, so you can make sure you get as much profit as possible to help yourself. Now, when it comes to advertisement, once again, you can use ads, you can use TikTok. You need to make sure you have a hook on your video. You need to make sure it's interesting, make sure it goes viral. I don't care what you say. You can say the craziest thing on there, even if it's a complete cap. Just say it, get the views, get some sales. Next, when it comes to making sure that you reach out to a content creator to help you out with your product, make sure you reach out to them respectfully. Probably, most likely, offer them the product for free, and make sure you send it to them, ship it to their house, and they promote the product for you. You get money off of that. Also, on top of that, when it comes to contacting the supplier, once again, make sure it has reviews, make sure it has verified buyers, and go from there. It's pretty easy. This is not that hard, but once again, it's not going to be as easy as you think, because anything was easy, everybody would be doing it. Now, once again, just a little bit solicited advice. Do not choose to not do a business because you think it's oversaturated or everybody is doing it. People say, oh, I don't want to make a clothing line because it's oversaturated. First off, all you guys are not millionaires and billionaires of clothing, so what does it matter? And same thing with dropshipping. There's not a whole bunch of millionaires and billionaires off of dropshipping. I don't even think there's even 1 billion off of dropshipping, actually. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. And the last thing, websites that you can once again sell dropshipping on: Shopify, Wix, Big Cartel, Squarespace. Get to it, guys. There's no excuse. I told you guys everything you guys need to do. If you guys have any comments, you guys want a part 2 with more detailed explanations, etc., etc., drop in the comments and we can go from there. Thank you guys for watching today.